The release of a draft decision from the Supreme Court, which would strike down Roe v. Wade, a nearly 50-year ruling which allows for abortions in the U.S., political analysts say the decision could have an impact on our upcoming elections.
We'll probably see it have an impact is probably more on the primaries than the general election, because we see a smaller segment of the voting population turn out for the primaries, which means it's usually sort of the polar extremes of each party. And for those parts of each party, the Republicans and the Democrats, this is a higher priority item for those voters.
Even though the issue of abortion is a divided issue, analysts say it's not a top priority among voters.
The highest priority item is always the economy. And of course, it's very important this year with the problems of inflation. People are also rating crime as being a very important problem this year. So it remains to be seen if abortion can vault those other issues that are really more sort of lifestyle issues that people deal with on a daily basis.
So does the release of this draft decision help one party more for the upcoming elections? Analysts say it's hard to tell at this point until that final ruling is released.
Generally, what happens is the side that has something to lose has more anxiety and more worry among their voters. And because of that, they're able to use that to generate more interest in and voter turnout. And because of that, that would shift to the Democrats, because the Republicans are sort of like the dog that finally caught the car. They've been using abortion for 4 decades to rally their supporters. But if Roe v. Wade does get overturned, then that means that they've achieved their goal. And so sometimes when a goal is achieved, then people don't really see the need to turn out quite as much.
At the Capitol, Rachel Knapp reporting.